Democrat senators facing tough re-election fights, now distancing themselves from Hillary Clinton after she said President Trump's voters came from less productive parts of the country, implying middle-class America is backwards, racist, and sexist again. Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill, running in a state Trump won by 19 points, said this, quote, "Those are kind of fighting words for me because I am partial to Missouri voters. I think they were expressing their frustration with the status quo. I may not have agreed with their choice, but I certainly respect them, and I do not think that's the way you should talk about any voter, especially ones in my state." And then there's this. Democrat Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, running in a state Trump won by nearly 9 points, said, quote, "I don't really care what she said. I just think that that's not helpful." Joining me now, Trump 2020 campaign senior advisor Katrina Pearson. Let me see if I get this right, Katrina. Hillary saying she basically won the vote of the rich, privileged 1%ers who produce most of the GDP. I thought she was running to represent all of America.
Well, you would think, Liz, but I mean, that's just what we need. We need another condescending lecture from a bitter liberal whose joy was simply stolen by the rest of us who actually value our family, our country, and our God. And for crying out loud, can we just get past this already? And of course, those Democrats are absolutely distancing themselves because they know that the Trump voter isn't a racist or a sexist. They were there. They saw it. They see their constituency. They meet with them all the time. That's exactly what's going to continue to happen, is distancing themselves from what they know is wrong.
But remember Hillary Clinton. Also, last September, Hillary Clinton said we should get rid of the Electoral College because the votes did not go her way. I mean, Katrina, what's odd is that Hillary Clinton is injecting a moral judgment here that middle America and all of her opponents, it seems to her that they oppose black people getting rights and women getting jobs.
Well, I know, but to my point, though, they know that this is incorrect. This is just an excuse. This is just a further division among Americans. And we know this is just political propaganda to state these isms and exes and all these horrible things they call middle Americans. Because if it were true, Liz, if they really, truly thought that the Americans that voted for Donald Trump were racist and sexist, they wouldn't be hedging their bets on Oprah Winfrey.
You know, Patty Solis Doyle, who was a Hillary Clinton campaign aide, also said Hillary was wrong. So it's really interesting what's happening now. Let's switch gears. The White House confirming Larry Kudlow will serve as President Trump's top economic advisor, replacing Gary Cohn. He resigned last week. Kudlow started out as a Democrat. He served as an economic advisor to Ronald Reagan in the 1980s. What's your take here? He doesn't necessarily agree with President Trump on some issues like tariffs. What do you think, Katrina?
I think it's a great decision if that turns out to be the case. I think the president trusts Larry. I think he wants somebody around that can provide an alternative opinion. Donald Trump is very smart. He's not a politician. He doesn't just go along to get along. He has the mind of an entrepreneur. He wants to hear all sides to make a well-informed decision, so I think it's a big win.